I just showered with 2 dudes.
It conserves water.
Yes.
All right, Los Angeles.
If they were dudes, I knew.
It's
getting out of control.
It's nothing but bedlam in here with the creeps and the fucking ghouls from Creepsylvania. All right, you've been asking for them, so we're gonna give them away right now. You want a pair of fucking free tickets for tonight's Ghoul show at the Black Castle?
What do you think about that, Ghoul?
I don't like free. We're giving these tickets away for $15 at the door. You are undercutting us, man.
I don't tune my guitar for less than $5,000.
This is not a fucking charity, man.
All right, Andy, how can we get those free tickets?
All right, you bastards out there. The first one to call Jimmy a fat fuck on his message wing on Facebook gets 2 tickets to see Ghoul tonight. Not on his wall, not as the first one to private message him and call him a fat fuck gets those tickets. So
by the way, let me add to this. Let me add to this. I appreciate each and every one of the listeners, but when we make these announcements, it's when we're on the air. Please don't call me a fat fuck when I'm with a lovely young lady or when I'm paying bills or when I'm at the market.
What was that story yesterday? You went to pay your gas bill and the guy behind the counter?
I was paying my gas bill.
You'll never be with a lovely young lady, so basically this is always okay.
I was paying my gas bill and I walk in there and all of a sudden, my God, look at all these people wanting free tickets. Jesus, these guys are all Jews, by the way. You're going to cram me into
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was trying to pay my gas
have a very large gas bill.
I was trying to pay my gas bill and I walk in. You know what? I don't know. Do you guys deal with this? Where the
I can imagine your gas bill is enormous.
Rather big.
You hateful fuck, Tommy.
Yes. That's why Hitler killed himself.
Are you trying to imply that I have like a large colon? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
We're trying to say that
You're a large asshole, maybe.
Yes. Maybe the show is...
All right, you want some free tickets for Ghoul tonight at the Black Castle? Tell me I'm a fat fuck on Facebook. Look at all these people here. Jesus Christ. All right. And for those of you that are unfortunately will not win, make sure you get out there and get your tickets because this show's going to be intense.
Get there early.
Go say hello
Get there
to
often.
SS Death Head Andy Ford because he's going to be cramming you in there. All right. Let's get back to our guests here.
Yeah, back to us, you fucking egotistical shit, man.
Yes. I
Enough
know.
about your body type. No one cares.
Talk to me about the rivalry with Killbot. Well, we see
This
that.
asshole has been... We've been trying to go on a peaceful... Well, okay, we kill people. But we have been trying to tour and keep the slaughter to a minimum, just what we need to eat. This asshole shows up at like almost every show and tries to ruin it for all the surviving children who paid money for a ticket. Who they paid to see Ghoul. This is key if you want to survive. Okay? You can call a guy a fat fuck. You will not wake up tomorrow. You cheap fucks. But Killbot comes and ruins every fucking show.
What started this rivalry between you and Killbot?
Do you want to explain, Mr. fucking Fancy Fence?
He was programmed to kill us.
Would you get on the mic, you asshole?
I am on the mic.
This is technology. I know it's hard for you.
Yeah, he was built by this guy to come down to the catacombs to kick our asses. And turns out we kicked his. But then he came back. Bigger guns, bigger weapons.
How did he end up with Walt Disney's brain?
The cult. The cult that runs the town put it in there.
He took his brain. I don't know. They're a Christian cult, so it's right. You know, the Bible was the Holy Land theme park is right next to Orlando. So I assume that they just came right over, took the brain out, and then shipped it to Pennsylvania.
That's maybe you know him. You hate the Jews.
It's frozen on the Space Mountain.
Yeah, you know all about
You
Walt
got
Disney,
to.
you anti-Semitic fucktard.
You know what? It's amazing how it just comes out. I was trying to be discreet about it.
We walked in here. How come this guy is not wearing some kind of hood? That's what
How do you feel about... You know what? You threw me off with that hood.
Sorry.
Ghoul
got
it's
Jimmy
the radio
Campbell.
personality
Ghoul.
doesn't know what to say.
Ghoul being in South Central in hoods is going to be an amazing night. Make sure you get your asses out there.
I don't know what
and
you're
get
talking
tickets.
about.
Man, we have no idea. This is
We're just a couple of we're just a quartet of regular cannibals who just our faces are really made for radio. I'll tell you this right now.
Now,
But you have a camera going, which is really
Yeah, your
stupid.
face is made for radio too.
That's why you do it so well.
Yeah, you do very well. But really, the camera should maybe, you know, or we get you a big pointy hood.
There you go.
Glasses.
Now, I understand that
ruining
we
mom's
have
sheets.
something in common. Which one of you loves syphilis? I believe.
Loves and halves are completely different ideas.
One is dealing with it, the other one is embracing it.
Yes.
You know?
It's not about celebrating our STD diversity.
No.
We're just accepting it.
Yes, accepting a lot of it.
I mean, you never know what you're gonna get when you dig it down 6 feet and you know you're kind of hungry, but you get a little randy. Who knows?
Have you? I'm just curious. Have any of you found it interesting, like when you're coming yellow, that how amazing a female in the heat of lust would just swallow that?
Well,
You
first of all,
you should ask about green and puce.
yes, none of them are swallowing anything. They're not even breathing, man. So, you know, it's
true.
like, and
It's kind of
usually
nice
you
there.
don't even have to have all of them there. Like, you just need, like, the part above the knees and below the belly button.
You're pretty sure that was a woman.
I thought it was. It's, you know, it's
Some
very,
parts had disappeared. We
yes,
don't know.
a very, very large,
one-
floppy clitoris.
Yeah.
Yes, what are you going to do? It had one hole, as you say.
A floppy black clitoris.
Yes,
That's all you really need, to be honest with you. It eliminates a lot of relationship problems.
yes, but
This
we
is
do
the-
not
if you
have people to
eliminate
come
the
down to the
larynx-
catacombs to give us condiments or whatever you guys use. Something
You're
like
not
that.
supposed to eat those things, you know.
But it's shitty gum, man.
Yeah.
I bought some from a machine and dude, it gum sucks.
It just
It's hard to blow bubbles with the reservoir tip.
What do you say to that? Jesus Christ! You guys were on tour with.
For my pleasure.
You guys were on tour with the Scum Alien Squar. How was that?
They were very nice guys. We just had to wear some chastity belts around our buttholes. I'm sure you've heard of Otis and Roger's.
They are very invasive.
Yes, they're like keep knocking on our dressing room door. Can
Trying
we
to-
see you
yeah.
now? Are you changing? Oh, it's okay. We're all a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Like no, you're a bunch of fucking horny space aliens.
Keep the cuttlefish to yourself, sir.
This is right. Yeah, and then every time maybe there was a groupie. I heard there were groupies, and they'd be some dead body at our front door with a massive anal wound that smelled of fish.
Yes. He tried to pin that shit on us.
Yeah, they didn't share in this way so much,
No,
but
not
in every
so
other way they were fantastic to work
You
with.
take away the raping, you take away the sodomizing, you take away all that stuff, and you just really have the boys next door.
The boys next door.
You talk to me about the barbecue.
Hey,
You guys are going.
you want to talk at all, you?
They have some grill ghoul guy.
Yeah,
He's cutting in on our gig, man.
barbecue. We will be playing the barbecue and seeing our friends in Guar again. We will have to ship our anal chastity belts out with us, of course.
Yes.
And
They won't let it
in
out.
August 18, with some other good bands like Occultist and a bunch of others. Casualties will be playing.
Is Municipal Waste playing?
No. No.
We can start the rumor right now.
I would like to.
I heard the rumor,
I heard they might be there.
but they're probably not.
But they're not
They
going
might
to
be
be.
there, but they probably aren't
Absolutely
playing.
won't
It's going to
there.
be on some park or some scene where there will be lots of shaded areas that you should traverse into with your lover and just start the carnal relations and
Yes.
don't look around.
Try not to pay attention to your surroundings too much.
Yeah, twigs break on their own all the time. Just ignore the sounds. Make your lovings, and then it's who knows what will happen. It'll be a
You'll
beautiful
have a
time.
fun time. You'll be fine.
Guar fans, they're the most misunderstood people in the world.
Yes.
There might be hayrides.
Well, they don't speak very. They don't speak
there
very
hayrides in this
legibly
one?
at all, really.
Dirty hayrides.
Dirty hayrides.
Sexy hayrides.
There's going to be like a Fat Jemmy Jam's big giant burger pit or something like this. Am I getting my festivals confused?
I think maybe.
Oh.
But there are going to be helicopter rides.
Helicopter rides at barbecue.
You know what? Tonight, you're hearing it here at KDC. It's incredible. The infamous Ghoul will be playing the Black Castle. Do not miss out. All these requests for tickets. Please, people, please. whatever.
No, keep calling him a fat fuck. It's hilarious.
Funny, really.
You'll get nothing for it except the satisfaction of hurting a man.
Yes, and don't worry, Barrel Ass won't care.
You know,
He doesn't mind.
it's amazing because it's kind of funny. Like after a while, you just give up. You know, I don't know.
I can tell you've given up a while ago.
I've given up a long time.
I don't know if you've heard our music, but what are you giving up to?
Cool. Tonight, the Black Castle. Make sure you get there early. Get your tickets. They're playing with Theory. They're playing with Toxic Holocaust. Gravehill, another sweaty friend. Make sure you get down there. Tip of the day on. Make sure you get your tickets. Get down there ASAP because this show's going to be intense.
It's going to be intense. I thought it was in a Black Castle.
I don't want to play a tent.
It's a movie.
Well, it might be cooler in a tent.
Maybe that'll be a nice squad there for us.
Better than a black asshole, man.
Will we see the Swamp Hag tonight?
Well, you might see a couple, but that's not ours.
The Swamp Hag is tending to have more maggots and other weird creatures in this swamp. She could not come on tour with us. Frankly, I mean, she's like 24/7 on the rag. We don't want to hang out with her that much.
That's not pleasurable.
No, it's not.
She's really just like kind of hangs out, and we need a new story point. We hit her up. When we need a new MacGuffin, we go to the Swamp Hag.
Cool, fucking amazing. Let's get into some more music here. I need an air break here. This is fucking incredible.
I'm sorry, I got a little gas. I'm eating your Mexican food.
Yes.
Let's listen to this tune. This is off We Came for the Dead. This is From Death to Dust. You're listening to KDC. I'm Jimmy Cap, sitting here for Mosh and John. I'm here with the infamous Ghoul, KDC.com.